Every Friday night in a small coastal town, whispers of a mysterious game known as the Midnight Lottery would circulate among the townsfolk. Nobody knew who ran it, but the stakes were clear. Win, and you walk away with unimaginable wealth. Lose, and you simply vanish. Lucas, a struggling fisherman drowning in debt, heard about it from a coworker. Skeptical but desperate, he received an invitation after asking too many questions. It arrived as a black envelope slipped under his door, containing nothing but a time, a location, and a single sentence. Do you want to change your fate? At 11:59 p.m., Lucas arrived at an abandoned warehouse near the pier. Inside were 11 others, all equally desperate in their own ways. A single mother, an out-of-work teacher, an ex-convict. A strange man in a sleek black suit, his face concealed by a porcelain mask, greeted them. "Welcome to the game," the man said. "You will compete in 5 challenges. Fail any, and you forfeit your life. The winner receives freedom beyond imagination. Let us begin. Challenge 1, the labyrinth." The first challenge was deceptively simple. Navigate a pitch-black maze. Each player received a flickering flashlight. As Lucas felt his way through the twisting corridors, strange whispers filled the air, growing louder the deeper he went. Suddenly, a scream echoed through the warehouse. A woman who had taken a wrong turn. Lucas caught a glimpse of her flashlight plunging into a gaping hole. The whispers stopped. He made it to the exit trembling, only to find 9 others had survived. Challenge 2, the silent room. The second challenge required silence. Players entered a room filled with old clocks, each ticking at a different tempo. They had to stand perfectly still for 5 minutes, while horrifying images of their loved ones' suffering were projected onto the walls. Lucas clenched his fists, tears streaming as he watched his sister begging for help. One man broke down, screaming for it to stop. Instantly, the masked man appeared behind him and slit his throat with chilling efficiency. 8 remained. Challenge 3, the betrayal. For the third challenge, each player received a simple envelope containing the name of another contestant. They were told to eliminate their assigned target, or risk being eliminated themselves. Lucas hesitated reading the name, Eleanor, the single mother. As he searched for her, he found her weeping in a corner, clutching her son's photo. "I can't do this," she whispered. "Neither can I," Lucas lied, but he knew the rules were absolute. He waited until her back was turned, then struck. The guilt was unbearable, but survival demanded sacrifice. Challenge 4, the auction. The fourth challenge tested their morals. Each player stood in front of a scale. They were offered the chance to transfer their remaining time on Earth to the highest bidder. Those who refused had their lifespans reduced by 10 years. Lucas refused to bid, but 2 others didn't hesitate. One collapsed moments after the game ended, his youthful face withering into that of an old man. Only 5 players moved on. The final game, the judgment. In the final round, the masked man revealed a chilling twist. The remaining players had unknowingly been watched by loved ones throughout the entire ordeal. Lucas's sister, alive and terrified, was brought into the room. "To win," the masked man said, "you must choose. Sacrifice yourself for her freedom, or take her place and claim the prize." Lucas stared at his sister's tearful face. He realized that the wealth meant nothing if it came at the cost of his humanity. "I'll take her place," Lucas said. The lights went out. The aftermath. When Lucas woke, he was lying on the beach, the morning sun blinding him. Beside him was a suitcase filled with cash. His sister was nowhere to be found. A note inside the suitcase read, "You passed." He used the money to pay his debts, but every night he heard whispers in the darkness, reminding him of what he'd done. The game was over, but the horrors stayed with him forever. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more bone-chilling tales that will keep you up at night.